lack of anything and just a viral moment or a hate moment. And it's really gross. It's really gross.
Crazy how it seems like you try to farm a lot of hate moments on Ethan, but I won't comment on that. Nah, let me keep that to myself though.
It's gross as it's gross.
Hey, wait, can you tell? Actually, I know for sure you can tell me. What can you tell me about the troll situation? What can you tell me about that? I guarantee that Snarky could tell me everything about the goddamn troll situation, but what the can you tell me about this Collargate? Nothing. Oh? It's like, yo, what are we talking about? This is hilarious, bro. You already know what it is, baby. You've seen Talent Thumbnail. Things, yeah, you already know how the mixy gets. Things never stop in the EHDIA Plus cinematic universe, and specific to that, the H. Because, again, you've seen a Talent Thumbnail. Snarky, once more, we're dealing with Snarky, giving conjecture about the whole Hasan Collargate incident. Apparently, he was watching this, creator girly pop. Her name is Vanilla Mace or whatever. I'm pretty sure we've seen her before covering Jones in the EHDIA Plus. Can't forget about the high plus, you know what I'm saying? Cinematic version service. I'm pretty sure we've seen her again, like I was saying before, you know what I'm saying? Go over some Johns. It might have been within the whole creator class Johns, but again, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that, boy. But yeah, we already know Snarky's giving more conjecture about the Collargate incident, so of course we are here to debunk the lies being spread about this John, because you already know how it goes. So I ain't gonna waste no more time. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Let's see what Snarky has to say about the Collargate incident this time. Man, y'all should already know how I get down. Boy, Snarky? Hilarious. If you thought I was showing love, this funny works we got out here. Anyway, we got Vanilla Mace calls out Hasan, Doggate, Collargate, John. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video by Snarky. Down description, first link. What you thought about to share love? Hilarious, like we said on the Jones. Anyway, Snarky, let's go ahead and waste our time. Let's hurry up with it.
Let's get into Vanilla Mace talking about Hasan Doggate, Kayagate, if you will. That is what people are calling it. That is how
No, they call it Collargate, but facts.
unserious the internet is. So Vanilla, who I don't think we've ever talked about on my YouTube channel, but I really, really, really like Vanilla. Where did Vanilla come from? It seems that Vanilla just like popped out of like social media destiny.
I'm asking the same shit for all these goddamn Hasan orbiters, these fucking Hasan G boys. Where the fuck are these niggas coming from? Man, it's tough.
And Destiny's not the right word to use there, because whenever I hear Destiny, I think of Destiny. But like gold in YouTube and Twitch, and I really, really, really like Vanilla. But anyways, Vanilla is now speaking up about what happened with Hasan and his dog Kaya. And first and foremost, I just want to say that we made an entire video where we went through Hasan's video. And if there's one thing that I'm really dead set on over here, is that there are so many people online that are feeling so comfortable with spreading false info.
Huh, I wonder. It's totally not like the main guy whose whole shit is on this. You know, he's spreading the false info, lying, capping. Would we like to talk about that?
And literally just complete defamation and lies about
haven't you done that before?
people like Hasan, that I'm not tolerating it over here on my channel, because I think it's incredible.
That shit is some lies, bro. What are we talking about? You're not tolerating lies and defamation and slander over here? Yo, would you like to talk about all the Johns you be saying about Ethan? Nah, Snarky, I don't think you would.
Incredibly inappropriate, the lengths that people will run to just because they don't like someone.
There's no way.
So again, if you have no idea what's going on, but you've seen the clips of Hasan, either go watch his video if you care, but a lot of people don't even care to like hear people out, or we covered it over.
Nah, we heard his dumb ass out. He just wasn't spitting shit. We put his ass on the stove. He ain't cook shit. He burnt it. So, I mean, I don't know what you're gonna go get from watching that shit, but you can.
Here, but long story short, there was a clip that went viral, like a clipped clip, of
Collargate.
Hasan on stream. And his dog Kaya was in the back, and when Kaya's like moving around in the bed, Kaya goes over on her paw and yelps, and at the same time, Hasan was reaching for his Zin container.
His Zin? It's so funny how when he reached for his Zin, that was like basically the exact moment Kaya yelped. Totally wasn't like he was grabbing his remote or some shit. Nah, facts. I feel that. I feel that.
And people immediately jumped to that Hasan had like a button, the same way like Ethan has a button.
There's no way! You know, the same way that Ethan has a button? Well, yeah. Would you like to mention the discrepancies between that? You see, the button. There's a difference between that and, yeah, Hasan pressing a button and Pikachu use Thunderbolt. Like, yo, there's a very distinct difference. Let me tell you, Snarky.
And like zapped his dog Kaya in front of his audience, which is absolutely fucking crazy. And so that is obviously has been disproven multiple times now.
No, it hasn't. Actually, multiple times Hasan then changed up the story and fucked it up. At first, he was saying the new down jaw. Then he changed it to as a vibrating collar. Then once we actually checked out the collar, once he showed it the next day, mind you, we're seeing that there's tape on it. Internet sleuths go through. They find the exact model of the fucking collar, bro. They find that it has a vibrating version and a shock collar version. And the one Hasan has with the tape over it, again, mind you, is looking like the one that has the shock feature. So we start, you know what I'm saying? Like I say all the time, we put our values together, the value of like, yeah, this is pretty much definitively a shock collar, and Hasan's trying to hide it with tape over it. And the factor, when Hasan reaches for his Zen or whatever the fuck, this collar, you know what I'm saying, that Kaya has on, yeah, she tends to yelp. We've also, well, she not tends to, but like she yelped in that situation. Then we see on the other John with that clip of that one hun, she talking about Kaya's collar's too tight. It's like, brother, we gonna add this shit up. And the way it's looking, once we add it up, it's not adding in your favor. Neither Hasan's. It's definitely not adding in his favor. In fact, he keeps God damn, I can't even talk. He keeps subtracting shit, bro. It's crazy.
Even people like Ethan Klein, who were running defense in terms of like coming at Hasan. Hasan's an animal abuser, like blah, 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 blah. He even bought the collar and put it on and was like, oh yeah, this isn't even that bad, because Hasan showed that the collar that he actually had was a vibrating collar for whenever.
Nah, he had the shock version for sure.
Kaya is free roaming out, you know, like on like hikes and stuff like that, that if he can't call Kaya or the trainer can't call Kaya, it's a way of communicating, which is very, very, very common within bigger dogs that free roam and stuff like that. Anyways, but of course, the Hasan hate mob ran with their narratives that they often do, and they were all running with Hasan is animal abuser, which is fucking
Never said that, but Hasan definitely is a dumbass who looks really fucking guilty on this Collargate clip. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And again, the way he keeps going about this, continuing to talk about it, only like proceeds to make him look more guilty, Streisand effect shit. But that's a commonality for him too. So
insane. And it seemed that the only people that were being a little bit rational about it were people that were like in Hasan's life. And a lot of people were actually shocked as to why I wasn't doubling down on Hasan being an animal abuser, because I have no connections to Hasan. And I think this is what people are coming to the conclusion of, which is I do not know Hasan. Hasan doesn't know me. I do not watch Hasan's Twitch streams. I literally just...
Yeah, that's great. So why are you niggas on his dick? Like, that shit is like... That's the shit I'm really trying to figure out.
See clips of him, and then we'll look into things then. However, my take on Hasan is that I see that there is an entire hate mob on the internet of people like Ethan, of people like all these Twitter accounts as well, that literally rely on any moment that they can try to catch out Hasan. And one thing that really frustrated me about this situation in particular was that they were all running to call Hasan an animal abuser, but it seemed that it actually came from a place of them trying to finally feel that they got a gotcha moment to take him down, rather than actually...
I mean, it's not even on the factor of a gotcha moment. He quite literally himself created the gotcha moment. Again, we take this back. It's like, yo, Hasan is claiming that the reason that this guy would even have this collar or whatever the fuck is for training. I'm like, okay, sure. What training do you need to induce, especially for what he's calling place training, to where like, yo, you need to inflict what we are saying is a shock, or what we are presuming is a shock, or like, son, this level of like punishment or whatever for like, again, a misdeed, quote unquote, Kaya did, because all she did was take 1-2 steps off the bed. It's like, what is even the point of using that shit? So again, and even to that fact, well, one, what's the point of even having that shit to use with Kaya for training? And then two, what is the point of using it in that specific scenario? Zero. So it's like, what are we talking about?
Caring about any animals. And I mean, this is very apparent with Ethan Klein in general, because him and Ela will actively post photos of their dogs where they have prong collars on. And Ethan Klein is, you know, admitting online that he would actively sprinkle cheese in his dog Shredder's food.
Oh my fucking God. You're about to keep perpetuating this shit, bro. Are you gonna be the nigga saying it now, bro? Oh, bro, Ethan killed Shredder, bro. Damn, like, bro, we about to be saying that shit Taylor Lorenz was saying? God damn, that shit is wild.
And then ultimately Shredder died of kidney problems in small dogs with the sodium, and he was...
So what are you saying? Are you saying that Ethan, like, what, intentionally killed Shredder? Talk to me. What are you saying? Is that what you're saying? Like, yo, come on, talk! Like, yo.
Feeding his dog too much cheese. So obviously...
Okay, and what's the implication on that? I fucking hate you little bitches. This is exactly why you're a fucking brat.
Girly, girly, girly pop.
Girly, girly, girly pop. Fucking snarky. Why don't you go ahead and say it, bruh? Do you think that Ethan directly killed Shredder? Tell me. Tell me. But you fucks will never say that. Why? No, snake out. No, I hate when people slander and say defamation. No, I would never tolerate that around here. Boy, fuck off. That's why I fucking hate you fucks. Like, it's just so goddamn annoying, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? You don't stand on shit, and you never will, bro. That's the craziest part about it.
Ethan Klein doesn't really care about any of this anyways, because he actively admitted that he was feeding his dog too much cheese, and then his dog died.
So, again, this is fucking crazy. So, Ethan doesn't give a fuck at all, because apparently, like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say hypothetically, bro. From what Adam is saying, yo, Ethan doesn't give a shit about dogs because, yo, he fed Shredder cheese, and then from there on, again, what we're presuming from what Adam is saying, that, yo, that was what the direct cause of Shredder's death. Like, is this what we're saying right now? So Ethan doesn't care because he fed Shredder cheese. Is this dead ass what we're on? What the fuck are we talking about? It sounds fucking stupid. And then again, this is so fucking ad hominem because it's like, yo, dog, why the fuck are we even talking about Ethan and his dogs? He's chilling. You know what I'm saying? As far as we're concerned, they're good. They're able to roam around on the fucking pod that you claimed. Well, actually, I won't even claim that you don't watch that shit. I know all you motherfuckers, including Yoko, definitely watch that shit every time it pops on. But like, bro, what are we talking about? We talk about Hasan with his fucking Collargate incident with Kaya, bro. What? This is some shit. Bro, this is crazy.
But anyways, not that any of that matters. They don't give a shit about it, and it's really unfortunate because one thing people actually do care about is the well-being of animals, and when you're trying to insinuate that someone's an animal abuser,
bruh, what? This logic is so fucking backwards.
Based on condensed edited clips, I think if anything it says more about your lack of care for animals and your actual—
Yo, there's more clips. What about that clip of Hasan with his old dog Fish where he's pulling on Fish's tail? Do you want to talk about that? What are we sitting here doing? This shit is crazy. You're talking about edited clips. Okay, let's talk about all the edited clips. You want to talk about the one where, bro, again, Kaya takes maybe like a half a step off the bed, boy. Hasan's sitting there. Hasan, all right, fucking, oh yeah, Israel's taking over. Hasan immediately, bro, oh my god. We just came off of the freaking last daily slops, bro. Kaya looking sad as shit in the one Hasan clip where, mind you, again, they caught him reaching over, pressing a little something, and then Kaya happens to get up and move. It is baffling to me. It is baffling. It truly is.
The lack of anything and just a viral moment or a hate moment. And it's really gross. It's really gross.
Crazy how it seems like you try to farm a lot of fucking hate moments on Ethan, but I won't comment on that. Nah, let me keep that to myself, though.
It's gross as fuck. It's gross.
Hey, wait, can you tell me? Actually, I know for damn sure you can tell me. What can you tell me about the pedo troll situation? What can you tell me about that? I fucking guarantee that Snarky could tell me everything about the goddamn pedo troll situation, but what the fuck can he tell me about this Collargate shit? Nothing. Oh? It's like, yo, what are we talking about? This is hilarious, bro.
It really is. So anyways, let's get to Vanilla, who is speaking out about Doggate. People love it, Gate, don't they? They really do. They really do.
Collargate, by the way. But anyway. I'm actually astrally. Yeah, no, I know. I'll dig in. But when is he not? Fuck out of here.
Of Kaya, Hasan's dog. She's sitting in her dog bed.
Facts.
And she's sitting in her dog bed, and Hasan's like ranting about something, and then Kaya gets up, and he's like, Kaya, like lay down, like lay back down. And then Kaya yelps.
What exactly happened here though? Because for Kaya, just fucking. You're being such a baby.
And he's like, Kaya, like what? And then like whatever, Kaya lays back.
Nah. Oh my god. Yo, I truly do fucking hate you fucks. I really do. Like, I think I'm really well, I've been stamped it, and I fucking hate all you fucks. Because again, you all shill for Hasan, that dumb fuck. But like, yo, that's not what happened. It's just whatever. Nah, he called her a baby, all that shit. Say she doing too much. That his mom spoils her, all that different shit. Look at that little deny deflect counterattack. Boy, get the fuck out of here. We're not on that timing. Like,
and then and then all the fucking Hasan, like, people that want Hasan fucking dead were like, hey, you
niggas don't want him dead. He want other niggas dead. Let's talk about it. You know what? Fuck you people. Let's really talk about it. Let's talk about the Rick Scott clip. Let's talk about The red capitalist blood. Let's talk about all this shit. Shank those motherfuckers? Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. Niggas don't want him dead. Niggas want him to shut the fuck up. Niggas want him to stop being a dumb fuck, but that shit never gonna happen, bro. Especially when you dumb fucks are sucking his cock, so he thinks he's fucking Superman and bullshit. Like, what are we talking about, bro? You niggas look dumb as hell every time. It's so crazy to me, bro.
He's the shot caller and he's abusing his
Your proof he didn't use a shot collar? Oh, mind you, by the way, his proof or your proof that he didn't use a shot collar can't just be the bullshittery come out of his mouth. I don't know if y'all know, but I definitely goddamn know. He's a fucking pathological liar. So is Snarky, by the way. It's so funny how this shit relates. Like,
dog. And then everyone's just like doing all this. Everyone is literally, and it's not even the fact. It's just like the fact that people are going through these. I'm seeing these insane lengths about. Like, the lengths that people are going to see.
Yeah, it shows a fucking change in pattern behavior, but it seems like there was no goddamn change because it seems like Hasan is still the fucking worst, disingenuous, bad faith piece of shit he's always been. It's so fucking crazy, man. Damn.
They're, like, editing his picture and turning up the fucking contrast where he showed the collar.
Yeah, no fucking shit, because it shows that there's tape on the back of the collar. Why the fuck is there tape on the back of the collar? Nigga, just show the plain collar. That was the shit that was on Kaya. I'm pretty sure there was no tape on that motherfucker before you had it in your hand, before it was the next day. Like, what are we talking about? Like, yo, y'all niggas are so embarrassing. The shit is so obvious.
And also, people like Ela Klein were literally sharing edit comic versions, like drawing doodles, if you will, of Hasan abusing Kaya. See, that's
You know how many niggas were making memes of this shit, bro? Shut the fuck up.
what it is to these people. These people are, and of course,
That's what it is to these people. You don't give a fuck, bro. Again, if this was Ethan, like how it has nothing to do with him, but yet you're still bringing this shit up, crazy. Which again, you could talk about Ethan's conjecture on this, but yo, you're bringing up ad hominem shit, talking about him with his experience and his dog, trying to make some implications that you won't directly say because you're a fucking pussy ass bitch. Like, yo, I don't want to hear this shit. You niggas chill blatantly. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
of course, Ela Klein, you know, with her.
I'm like, bro, and again, how many niggas are posting memes on this shit? I didn't see this nigga be Raiden. I didn't see this nigga be Pikachu. I didn't see this nigga be Zeus. Bro, everybody's memeing the fuck out of this shit, bro. Shut the fuck up.
history wouldn't put it past her reposting stuff like that. But anyways, we'll not get into that. That's for another fucking topic. But anyways, I just think that people like that resharing like edits of like Hasan like torturing animals or like shocking Kaya, and it's all LOLs to them, says so much about these people and just shows how much of fucking hypocrites they are and how
No, it doesn't. What it goes to show is that, like, yeah, niggas, the only thing they can do is meme this shit because is that dumb fuck gonna get consequences? No. Twitch is on his cock. The mainstream fucking media is on his cock, writing him these goddamn puff pieces and bullshittery. Obviously, his G-boys, they blatantly suck the fucking semen out of that nigga's ball sack. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, the only thing niggas can do is meme. What the fuck else are they gonna do? You niggas are clearly shilling him right through this shit. Like, what? Like, it is so crazy, bro. It's insane, bro. Oh my god, bro. Are there probably people that don't give a fuck? Yes. Like, I can be charitable to that. Like, yeah, there probably are heads that just don't even give a shit. They probably want to, like, what's the name? Just see the downfall of Hasan and all that shit. Shit, I do too. But nigga, not off the basis of this. I want to see the downfall because niggas wake up and realize how much of a piece of shit that nigga is. And funny enough, which is not funny, this Collargate incident did just that. Oh man, bro, I just broke my headphones. I knew I was gonna do that. Yo, rip. Yo, I just broke them again. Screw it. We gotta finish the video like this, but look, okay, this boy is just hanging. Alright, we gotta switch out the headphones, bro. Yo, the boss gonna kill me, bro. I done broke another pair of these Jones, bro. Hold on, where's the wire at, bro? Cause he done got me so triggered, bro. Hold on. These headphones still work. Hopefully these Jones still work. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, these niggas be getting me so tight, bro. I done really broke my shits. Hold on, let me see these work.
disgusting they are that they almost are trying, like they
Hey, good
actively
enough.
want to prove that Hasan is an animal abuser, even though they know that everything they've now said has been disproven, from the collar to anything
cap.
to Ethan literally buying the collar.
That's cap. That joint was not disproven. What are we talking about? In fact, it just gets worse over time for him because more and more shit keeps getting pointed out about it.
Be like, oh, this isn't bad at all. They literally, like, they want
Yeah, I can't believe I broke
Hasan
these
to be
jaws.
abusing Kaya, so that then they can take him down for it.
Nobody wants him to be abusing fucking Kaya. Are you stupid as hell? Well, obviously you're a fucking idiot. Like, Like, bro, nobody wants to see Hasan like fucking abuse animals or any shit like that. What niggas again want is him for goddamn, I can't even focus. I focus on them shits being bro, focus on debunking his stupid ass point. Like, bro, again, the only thing that most heads are worried about is for Hasan to stop going out with that crazy ass political fucking rhetoric, the political ideology, saying that crazy ass shit, bro. Like, that's all niggas want, him to stop being a fucking liar, a hypocrite, stop fucking putting out just saying the dumbest shit possible. Like, bro, this is all heads want. Oh, that's all. Like, at least any normal head, bro. They want him to stop doing that crazy ass shit, bro. But he's not gonna stop doing it, bro. And again, especially if he does real bads that deserve genuine criticism and definitely some goddamn consequences. Yeah, bro. The only thing niggas can do is call that shit out and hope that he fucking gets him, but he's not going to. And that's why you gotta keep condemning this nigga. And funny enough to that, he Streisand effects all the time. He just makes shit worse for himself. That's exactly what he's doing, as we discussed.
Is that not weird as fuck to anyone else? When do we get to the point where Ela Klein is considered reliable? Oh, trust. I don't consider her reliable in the slightest.
Reliable as what? As an information source? Snarky! How are you reliable as an information source? You are a blatant pathological liar, bro. If I ask you anything about Ethan, you are 100% gonna tell me a lie. Like, you are gonna lie directly to my face. That's crazy. That's insane, bro.
Like, why do you?
What?
It just blows my mind when people care so much about something like that when there's so many worse, more ridiculous fucking things.
Oh, right. Like what? Like the conflict? Like the genocide going on? Damn, boy. Totally like we didn't hear the same shit from Valkyrie and all the G-boys tough.
What the fuck? Like, I don't know. It's so stupid. Also, too, as somebody who's met fucking Kaya, because all these people on the internet, I'm like, I
don't understand why these motherfuckers think that shit like makes it like better for them. Because I understand where their viewpoint is coming from. Like, okay, I've had a personal IRL experience and I've seen this, so I would know more. I could totally understand that. But what they have to also understand is like, yo, bro, if you have stepped into Hasan Piker's house, my nigga, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna immediately assume you are going to shill for that nigga. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I'm gonna assume that you're, no matter what happens with this nigga, because there's been a lot of bad shit to call him out for, yeah, you're gonna show for him every time. So these motherfuckers like Valkyrie, like her saying, yeah, I've met Kaya before, that does nothing for me. I'm sorry, like, it does fucking nothing. Like, what? Like, what is that supposed to do for me? Like, yo, again, you could just lie on behalf of Hasan. Why? Because that nigga is your friend. The fuck?
Fucking met that damn dog. That dog is like the sweetest fucking dog ever, and she's like the happiest.
Okay, that's great. If Kai is the sweetest dog ever, okay, why was the sweetest dog ever, who again, we're discussing, and again, pointing out, is the sweetest dog ever, just chilling in her dog bag for 4 fucking hours, no food, no water. What was the point of Hasan shocking her for getting up for like 2 steps? Fucking 0. So again, I don't understand why these heads think this logic is fire. It's ass. Like,
this girl in the fucking world. And the same people that are probably like, Hasan's abusing his dog. Bitch, your fucking dog is in your fucking stuffy ass 78-degree apartment all day long while you're at work for fucking 10 hours a day and you don't keep the fucking AC on and your dog is pissing and shitting all over the fucking floor and it smells like hamster fucking hospital in there.
Clocked.
Not clocked at all. Again, okay, if Hasan, if Kai is so spoiled and Hasan has all these amenities to where Kai is living like a better life than the average dog, why the fuck is it that she's confined to this fucking bed, this tiny ass little cubicle bullshittery, you know what I'm saying, this military cot? Like, yo, why is she confined to this shit for the whole goddamn day, it seems like? Because remember, the G-boys, you always clip Chip Hasan out of context, all this shit. You gotta watch the whole stream. I'm not sitting there for that 8, 9, 10 hour stream, but you know who is Kaya. Let's really talk about it. They don't want to talk about nothing. Oh my god, bro. It's so annoying.
Okay.
Dog shit all over the floor. That sound familiar? Anyone?
Oh my god, you're such a fucking pussy ass bitch. I really fucking hate your ass, Snarky. And like, it's no surprise because again, lame ass niggas like you, and that's coming from a lame ass nigga myself. You just not cool at all. Not fucking cool at all. You're still perpetuating this fucking Jardia shit, bro. It's crazy to me, my nigga. Do you know that Ethan posted on his story the CPS fucking like paper, the evaluation, whatever? They said, nah, all green. All clear. It's all good. All that shit was bullshit. Did you peep game on that? Of course you fucking didn't. Like, what are we talking about?
That sound familiar, anyone? Fucking glass houses.
So I don't want to hear it. And then people, I'm like, girl, that dog lived better than me. Okay, let me tell you something. That fucking dog lived better than me. Okay. Like, that dog is living lavish. Like, y'all wish you lived Kaya's life. Like, that dog is.
I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. If you got shocked because you deadass, you didn't even move out of your chair because you turned your chair around a different direction, would you like that? Would you say your life is fire? Because as far as I'm concerned, that's what it's looking like for Kaya. She took 2 steps off the bed and now we're getting fucking zapped. Like, what is... Bro, what?
Spoiled like a fucking.
Also, this tweet I really love because it shows just how these like dumb people are. Someone said she's been around for about 3 months and met the dog like once. How is she gonna know how he treats his dog behind the closed doors?
Excellent question. Excellent question. Because that's the same question I'd ask. Like, bro, what the fuck? Are you with him every fucking day? Do you know exactly what he's doing with Kaya at all times? You don't. Please shut the fuck up.
And the person responds, I mean, probably better than a bunch of random hysterical dumbasses on Twitter.
This is coming from Gato Fumador, who I remind you is a fucking like what? No, Gorby's the one that's 47. The 37-year-old unemployed fucking snarker, mind you. Like, dude, I'm not taking these losers serious. Again, snarky here? Like, bruh, you motherfuckers casually perusing snarks. I'm not, bruh.
Before we get back to the clip and finish it, that's my favorite thing. Someone literally is responding to this tweet of someone who has met Kaya, met Hasan, and is saying, well, who is she to say that Kaya is being treated well? And then the person...
I would say the same shit to her, Valkyrie, all these other motherfuckers. Just because you say it does not mean we could immediately trust you, niggas. Again, you have an incentive to lie on behalf of Hasan. 1, because that's your friend. 2, because I know you niggas only value clout and money. It's very obvious, especially that Twitch LA scene shit. Like, bro, these niggas, the only shit they give a fuck about is numbers. Like, my nigga, it's so easy to parse and break this shit down. We're not about to sit here and do this obvious dick sucking chill. Not on that timing.
Responds and goes, probably better than a bunch of dumbass people on Twitter who have no idea what they're talking about. Like, that is exactly, this kind of interaction really sums it all up to me. She's been around her about 3 months and met him like once. How does she know how he treats his dog behind closed doors? I mean, probably better than a bunch of random hysterical dumbasses on Twitter. Like, that's just so true. Like, these people...
You're blatantly just telling me to, like, not believe what I seen with my own fucking eyes. Again, you've seen this clip, bruh. Like, this shit looks sus, and there's a lot of shit past the clip, like Hasan, again, coming out the next day with this shit, that look even more sus. What the fuck are we talking about?
People are dumb as shit.
Motherfucker. Oh my god. But yeah. She's such a well-behaved dog, and people will be like, well, that's what happens when you do shock therapy. Like, it's not. She's literally.
That's what I'm saying. No, that is the direct logic. If she's a well-behaved dog and she's just chilling, again, getting up for 2 steps, why the fuck would you shock her, Hasan? Like, what the hell are we talking about? It's oh my god.
Like the sweetest dog ever. She just listens to whatever he says. Like when we were recording the Fear and podcast, Kaya was just like fucking walking around, and then she would come in the room and like lay on your feet and then go do her thing. Like she's not like, yeah. I don't know.
So why is it that when Hasan Piker is streaming, she is confined to this tiny ass space damn near the whole goddamn stream? No food, no water, nothing. Please explain that.
Why does he force her to lay down for hours though? He doesn't force her.
That shit felt like a waterfall of relief just hit a nigga, bruh. That shit felt excellent. Cause I'm like, yeah, thanks. Explain that then. Why the fuck is she sitting there for hours behind this dumb fuck with no food, no water, if she's apparently the most spoiled dog ever? The most spoiled dog ever is not about to be sitting behind this nigga while he says the same bullshittery jargon about grifting on the fucking conflict. Like, bro, what? Like, this logic is terrible and they don't realize it. Oh my god.
To lay down, it's like the same thing where a lot of people go to, like, when people go to work and they put their dog in a crate. It's the same thing in the sense where, like, he has the place command and when he's streaming, she lays there for, like, a majority.
Okay, when they go to work, they're not at the crib. He's right there. What? Oh my god. It's so dumb. Oh my god.
Of the time. And she also has joint problems, and he said that
that joint problem shit was the stupidest shit ever. Yeah, she could lay on her bed or whatever, but she can't lay on the floor because it'll fuck up her joints. I don't even mad, bro. Dogs lay everywhere. What the fuck are we talking
doesn't want her to lay on the floor, and because the bed is like better for her joints.
That was my favorite thing as well.
It probably is, but bro, these are fucking dogs, bro. Dogs like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Glad Vanilla speaking up. That was my favorite thing about it, where people were like, why is Kaya like lying in the bed and blah 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 blah, whatever like that. And Hasan literally responded and was like, he literally responded and was like, oh well, she actually has like joint problems, so she has this bed for a specific reason. And then the people were like, but But honestly, like it's like these people, nothing is enough, and
Nah, there was no buts to that. Like I said, like, yo, sure, obviously, this is the same thing for humans. It would be better for you to lay on a bed than the floor, but on basis, is your joints about to get severely fucked if you're on the floor for 2 goddamn seconds? No! So that excuse is dog water dog shit.
I saw someone had posted something that was really great and really summed it all up, which is like these people will forever move the goalpost when it comes to people.
I do not want to hear about moving the goalposts, especially coming, like, not even coming from you, but from any nigga like fucking Hasan. Nigga, his main strats on how he handles any type of situation is deny, deflect, counterattack. I don't want to hear a shift the goalpost. He does this for a living. Like, realistically, his job is to shift the narrative, shift the goalposts in political, like, commentary or whatever the fuck, to shift the narratives to his side. This is literally his job. What are we talking about? Oh my god, this is actually so embarrassing.
People like Hasan, they will forever move the goalpost, right? They say Hasan is forcing the dog to lie in the bed, and then Hasan says, well, the dog's lying in the bed because it's good for the joints.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they're like, well,
no, that excuse is dog.
You know what I mean? Forever moving it, which is just like impossible. And I really do feel bad for someone like Hasan that has to deal with just this insane fucking hate mob who are
what you're basically saying is that we just can't question nothing he's saying. So if he says some shit, we have no bounds to question that. I totally understand if what he shows as proof is definitive and it's like, okay, there's no really reason to question it because what he's showing completely debunks it. That is the complete antithesis, though, to what is shown here because that's not what happened. So heads have a right to question this. Oh my god, it is so annoying with you fucks. Jesus.
Like, these people are so fucking deranged that they actively...
You want to talk about heads deranged? Oh my god. When the name Ethan Klein is invoked, you deadass start foaming at the fucking mouth. You're foaming at the mouth. It's crazy.
Are hoping that he is abusing his animals so that they can use it as a gotcha moment. Right? People like,
so
what's his name? The blonde one. Q something. What's his name? Him. He was like, I will donate X amount of money.
Oh, XQC. Mr. Minecraft and Gmail language.
To animal shelter, something like that. If it's XQC. He was like, I will donate X amount of money to an animal shelter if Hasan proves it's not a shock collar.
He said he would donate the 50 bands. He said he'll do it anyway.
Proves it's not a shock collar, and XQC still didn't donate and moved the goalpost again.
He said he would do it. I'll stand on business with this shit. To be charitable, to snarky here, I do not know if XQC actually did that jump. But as far as we're concerned, I was pretty sure I saw the clip after Hasan had showed the fucking collar, whatever shit. That was before heads even, internet sleuths really went in and analyzed that shit. He said, fuck it, he would donate it anyway. If he didn't, that's bad on XQC part. Duh, you already know how we feel about scamming out charities and shit.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No. But like, yeah, like to that factor, like, yeah, so I don't really know. But again, goalpost shifted. And you're talking about other people shifting the goalpost. Who gives a fuck about what the fuck XQC was saying with this guy? Well, no, we give a fuck about what he's saying, at least breaking it down. But at least on the factor of like the charity part, if Hasan fucking chose the collar, all that, like, who even cares about that? The main factor that XQC even has to do that shit is because this whole Collargate incident of the first place with Hasan. It's like, yo, that in itself is a goalpost shift. What are we talking about?
And it's like, if you actually cared about animals, you wouldn't need a gotcha moment from Hasan to give away.
Well, yeah, niggas don't want to have a gotcha moment from Hasan. Do you think heads, again, and you literally said it in this shit, do you think heads genuinely want to see some bad shit happen to Kaya? No. Most pets, not even most heads. The reason this shit really blowing up, and I was telling heads, bro, instead of some shit like Hasan say some crazy ass junk going on with the conflict or crazy ass political rhetoric, some shit like this blew up, is because more people can relate to seeing an animal being potentially harmed than they can on knowing the in and out depths of politics and the conflict and shit like that. That's exactly why this shit really did the numbers. Everybody can look and be like, God damn, Hasan, what the fuck, man? Yo, you're really upping your fucking lightning. It's crazy, dog. Meanwhile, how many heads are gonna know the intricacies to all the political shit and all that? Most heads, as soon as Hasan even start talking like me, I'm already drowning that shit out. That shit might as well be TV static, bro, because it's not like we're getting any actual insightful or informative fucking like information. Why am I even trying with you niggas? You're gonna just keep sucking dick for free.
The money that you can.
Well, technically not you, Snarky. Yeah, I mean, yeah, nah. I'll keep it a buck with you. You got motion. Niggas is watching. You probably getting really paid. Actually, not probably. You definitely get paid off that ad revenue. But you fucking G-boys, yeah, you niggas will keep sucking dick for free.
Can already afford to give away to an animal shelter. These people are hypocrites. These people are fucking. They're hypocrites.
I really don't want to hear the word hypocrisy come out of the mouth of Adam Mcintyre.
They're delusional, and
I really do not want to hear the word delusional come out of the mouth of Adam McIntyre.
they are obsessive with Hasan.
I really do not want to hear the word obsessive come out of the mouth of Adam McIntyre talking about other heads are obsessed with Hasan. Aren't you obsessed with Ethan? Like, bro, what? Like, oh my God, bro.
And again, don't you dare. People were coming into my videos being like, another Hasan dick rider. Don't you dare. I've talked about Hasan about the amount of times I can count on that hand. I don't give a fuck about Hasan either.
Liar.
But the amount of hate that he deals with.
If you don't give a fuck about Hasan, why are you trying to run defense for the nigga? Again, I'm not saying you got an echo chamber, try to like fucking just agree with the crowd or whatever, but why are you not willing to look at this clip so, like suspiciously? There's a lot of shit about it just in general to where you can look at it. He himself once more said the clip looks bad. Whatever. Nah, I don't give a fuck about Hasan. Yeah, whatever, nigga.
With these psycho, crazy, obsessed people. Oof.
Actually, better yet, no, fuck that. You do give a fuck about Hasan. You give a fuck about Hasan enough to where you'll cover a situation with Hasan enough to where you want to bring up Ethan ad hominem, bruh, especially on factors with that has nothing to do with Ethan on his part, talking about him and Shredder and all that. You're not even oh my God, it's so crazy to me. You don't care about Hasan. Sure.
Saw a tweet that said XQC just wanted to gamble. No, literally.
Oh my God.
Right, we'll leave it there. But I'm glad that Vanilla was speaking up, and I really like Vanilla.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. Again, if you want to watch the OG video about Snarky, down in the description, first link. Yo, fuck these people, bro. I can't, bro. That's some bullshit. These niggas lying, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a block. These niggas lying. Like, real shit. Again, it is not, there is no conclusive evidence that Hasan is completely fucking innocent. He didn't do this shit. There's no way for that, bro. Because, again, just off basis, there's so many things to fucking question. Why did he change up the story? He went from do claw, do nail to it's a vibrating collar or whatever. Why? Huh? Why is it that when he showed the collar, quote unquote, because he barely even tried to show that motherfucker, but when we really seen it, you up the contrast, up the brightness, you can see tape on the back. Why is that there? Why is it when the internet sleuths looked through and found the exact model of the collar, they found out there was two versions of the vibrating, and the shocking, the collar Hasan had in his hand or whatever, really was looking like the model with the shock features. It's like, yo, a lot of Jones not adding up. Not even to mention, again, the old clips with Fish. The other clip we seen in the Daily Slops. Go check that out. It's definitely the intro clip. I know for sure I put it as an intro clip. Bro, where guy is looking dumb sad, bro, in the Joan. Like, bro, we need... Yeah, it's frustrating, bro. It is. Yeah, like I said, bro, you want to watch the OG video about Snarky or whatever, come to your own conclusions. Down in the description, first link. And, I'm gonna just catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.